Aho. That is beautifully said. Thank you, and thank you. One thing that was touched on there, and then I'll come back to you too. Ego. Ego. Yeah. And I had to work on it big time back when. I still work on it. We all work on it. Come on, we all have some ego. My Mayan teachers especially used to really beat me over the head in many interesting ways around ego. Because in the Mayan way, until you could walk away from that ego, you couldn't learn anything. And so I spent 3 or 4 years just working on that, getting very annoyed because my ego knew, hey, I could learn more. I mean, it was a vicious circle. So let me just do this too before we go out and drum, and there's a few other comments and questions I'm going to call on you. How many people here are healers?
Healing channels, holophone.
Okay, we had like half the hands. Let me ask you this. How many here are hollow bones through which Great Spirit sometimes allows healing to happen? Okay. The difference, folks, it's really, really critical right now. And I am not judging, believe me. People, you ask me, what are you? Well, I do spirit healings. I'm a whatchamacall healer. I do this and that. No, now I'm Jim Graywolf, human being. If you want to ask me what have other people said about you, I'll say, I was gifted a chanupa, so I'm a pipe carrier, or I'm a keeper of medicine in the Mayan way. That's fine. That's what something said about me. I think it's really important right now that when people ask us, we don't say, I am a healer, or I do this or that. We really honor and respect Creator is allowing some things to come through us when we're open and when we're ready. And boy, does that do a number on your ego. Because then it's not about you. And it's also not about you when it doesn't work. And I had to walk through my own hell as I was alive and lose virtually everything that I thought I owned in order to understand that sometimes these things don't happen around me. That's not my call. My call is to stay open, to be with each one of you, and when Spirit thinks it's right, He will send things through me. And if it's not right, then it's not for me to do that. And I need to accept either. That's the balance we talked about before. So when we go to drum today, I would offer that we all send our own silent prayer up to Creator, thanking Him for allowing us to be whatever your term for it is. I was taught hollow bone, hollow reed, whatever it is, for allowing things to come through you. And that'll shift what music we play, I guarantee.